Hey guys, Chuck with X Mods. So today I'm down in Lake Havasu City, Arizona, and I am talking to Bev and Dawn. They make the storage bags for the Polaris Xpedition. Now, they saw a need, and so they fulfilled a need. There's not a lot of companies out there making storage bags, especially as custom as these ones are. So Bev, so tell me exactly how you guys do this. Like, who cuts it, who sews it, or is it just kind of each one does each other's job, or how does that work?
Okay, so what we normally do is I'll cut out a lot of the patterns, the templates, and Don actually does the sewing, sews them up and everything. I package them up and do the shipping. So it's just a little two-man thing.
Nice, nice. Now, Dawn, grab that template real quick because I want to show everybody on the camera how these things mount. So these, unlike some of the mounts that I've kind of seen, these actually, this is a template and this goes on the door. And the way it works is you drill a hole. What size is this hole?
11/16.
11/16.
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to come in the instructions. So you put the template on, you punch all your holes, and then you use a push button. And this goes from the inside of the bag?
Yes.
So this goes from the inside of the bag and then into the door and completely locks it in. So it's kind of cool. They're a small business right out of Lake Havasu City. I've done a lot of interviews with big, very large businesses. I'm not pivoting, but anytime I see a small business that helps the Polaris Xpedition, I'm going to go ahead and take them on as a sponsor. We'll have contact info somewhere in the video, and then if you guys want one of these packages, you'll just reach out to Bev. Do you guys have two separate accounts or just one on Facebook?
Mine.
Just yours?
Yeah.
So I'll tag Bev on it, and then that way you can click on the link if you're interested. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through a walkthrough of the Xpedition. We're going to show you the bags, and then also just the quality of the material. So I guess tell me about the quality real quick. What kind of, is it vinyl or is it leather?
It is marine grade vinyl.
Marine grade vinyl
In carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
and carbon fiber.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Waterproof?
marine grade
Or I guess it
zippers.
doesn't really need to be waterproof because it's all inside.
It is
It is
waterproof,
waterproof, though.
and
Is it? Okay.
I use marine grade zipper,
Okay.
which is waterproof. It's made for boats and getting wet. So
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt to get it wet.
So right now for the Xpedition, what are you making? You're making the doors where your knees rest against the door.
Yep.
You're making a
The
storage
lower
bag for
the
behind
lower
the back
pocket.
seat.
Yep.
And what else?
We're making a gun bag that goes underneath the front driver's seat.
Okay.
You cannot put a bag on the passenger side because the fuel cell is under
fuel
that.
tank,
These all
Oh, you don't
mount.
want to drill holes into where the fuel cell?
Yes.
Exactly.
Probably makes sense. Very cool.
And then a bag that fits in a little cubby right behind the driver's side door. It's
Got
like-
it. Got it.
Like a snack.
So I was telling them, when I ride, my knees kind of rest against the side paneling. DKZ is they've done the foam padding, and it's okay. It works great. It's a lot better than the plastic, especially when you talk about transfer of heat on the center tunnel. The transfer of heat is insane because you got all your coolant lines are right there, super hot. So I'm kind of excited about talking to Dawn and Bev about possibly doing a padding right there that we can rest our knee on. And not only will it be soft to actually rest your knee on, but also it'll stop the heat transfer from the tunnel to your knee. That's going to be kind of cool. It may not be a storage thing because I think it needs to be pretty thin, but if we can make something like that, I think that'll be pretty cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stop the camera, and then we're going to go inside the Xpedition, show you what this stuff looks like actually installed. So hang tight. We got more coming. So this part's a little tricky, guys.
There is a gun bag down here, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll probably just take a picture of that one. So this is how they've done the bags for the doors. They mount here and here. There's a a gun bag or a pew pew bag, whatever you want to call it, and then there's another one underneath. Now, do they have you created any kind of like a Facebook page or website?
I have it on Marketplace.
You have it on Marketplace and stuff like
all
that.
the pictures.
So if you guys want to see some like detailed pictures, I am gonna take some pictures. I'll put them on the video somehow. I'll figure out how to implement the pictures with the video. That way you guys can kind of see. But this is what you're kind of getting, and he doesn't have anything in here except for some rags or something, just so that he can rest his knee on there. I think that's kind of cool. And then as far as the center console goes, once that's made, I'll take some pictures of that as well. And then just make sure to tell them that you guys are with Xmods, and then they'll give you the pricing for the group. And so, yeah, I think that's it. So we got door bags. We got another bag by your Achilles tendon. Now, does that rub your Achilles tendon at all? Does it stick out at all? No, it sticks back far enough that it doesn't rub it.
Not at all.
Okay. And then, of course, there's one underneath the back seat. That one looks kind of cool because it looks like you could probably put a belt and maybe some tire changing tools in there or something like that and keep it out of the weather.
Tools, axle.
Axle. Okay. So it's pretty long, too, and obviously tough if it's holding the weight of the axle. So I love helping out small businesses. They're super small. They're only doing a handful of these. So if it's something that you guys are interested in, give them a shot. I'll put a link to Bev's direct Facebook page or link. We'll figure that out later. And then that way, if you're interested in their product, click on the link and go from there. I hope everybody has a great day. God bless, and go get them.